I'm Foxxeel and welcome to another Age of Wonders Planetfall video where we have our very first video of the Shakan. I think that's how you pronounce them, and that's just how I'm going to pronounce them for the rest of this video. If that's wrong, let me know, okay? So normally for these types of videos, or for Age of Wonders videos, I like to play a race and secret tech, or a combo, I would call them. And then I would finish the playthrough, and then I would actually record the second playthrough so I actually know what I'm doing. But because this is a new race, and this is the first time I've played them, and so I've researched majority of the tech, but I haven't built all the units, and so this video might be a little bit outdated in how I actually play them. I just wanted to give my initial impressions and how I think you should play them or could play them. I've gone with the Shakan and Wojtek, just purely because I kind of favoritize Wojtek. I don't know if it's the best, but it does work so far pretty well. So let me just, these guys have come to attack me and they all just jumped out of this teleport out of nowhere. And I've played through this, bit of a confession, I've played through this battle like multiple times. I pretty much won every time, and I've also let the AI fight, and then I would watch the AI just have an idea of how the AI uses the units. But either or, just before I actually jump into the battle, I'm actually using which is it? Okay, so I'm using this army, the top, the third, and the fourth. So this army was just down south. So that said, I haven't built the second unit. So this unit here, which is a support unit which heals, I have built every other unit in this battle. The other, your main infantry unit, which is this one, the Wojtek unit, which is a support unit, and you have your elite units here, which is your tactician, and I have a fully like leveled up, big, never ever gonna die Phase Gemini Firebrand, who's like probably my favorite tank unit of the game so far. And anyway, let's just get into it. Let's just jump into this fight where we'll make you fight, you know? Make you fight. So I pretty much have the advantage. 3600 attack, 2500 defense. I'm gonna auto just to see what AI would do, and then I'm gonna manual combat. So we have one loss. So if I can do this with no losses, then you know I'm playing better than AI. And actually on the larger scale battles, it's not that easy to play better than the AI. I find with some of the bigger battles, I tend to forget certain abilities that units have. And so the AI can sometimes outperform me just due to me being complacent. Also, because this is a new race, I kind of do want to... I am still trying to learn and figure out how to like fully utilize them. Well, you're not going to die anyway, you're fine. So we have my main hero over here. So just a ranged unit, nothing too fancy. Oh, actually, no, I'm an idiot. He has this really awesome ability here called Call Insider. So one of the things with a Shakan is for some of the races, I would always put the heroes into a tank. So that would be your Vanguard and your Amazons and maybe your Assembly. Depends. Syndicate, I would pretty much put into a tank. You don't have to put them into a tank, but more of what I'm trying to get to is you do not want to put the Shakan in tanks ever. You want to keep them away from the vehicles. They have a lot of abilities that kind of just excel when they're not in a vehicle, and it seems as though even though I haven't unlocked all of the units, I don't actually think they actually suit. I think they're a lot stronger outside of the vehicles. So just as a note, because sometimes I would build a hero around making sure they had advanced piloting, and trying to get them into a vehicle as soon as I can, but definitely do not recommend that with the Shakan. So far, I might be wrong as I kind of play the game. You know, is this... Oh wait, that's not who I thought it was. I'm ready. I should have just abducted you. Oh, there we go. I'm not an idiot. I give myself some more credit sometimes, you know? Can we kill you? I think we can. Yeah, you're definitely dead. Alright, cool. So one of the cool things about the Shakan is I just like the way they sound. Like just the attacks. So their actual damage type. So I don't know if people have seen this. I'm not going to go too much in depth. I'm just going to try and give it a little bit of context where I can. Is they have kinetic and laser damage, but they actually have something called sound damage, which works through the kinetic damage channel. But it's cool that it's sound and it actually sounds cool. I don't know if that's a weird thing. What is it? I press N. Okay. Have I used everyone? Yes. Okay, cool. I'm not going to use any operations. I'm pretty confident I can beat them without operations. So yeah, all I have to do is just not use one unit. So the reason why I haven't built the support unit for the Shakan is that I've decided to build the phase manipulator, the void tech support unit. Purely because they can heal multiple times in a battle, whereas the Shakan support unit can only heal once. The benefit of the Shakan void unit, though, is that their heal removes, what do you call them, negative status effects, whereas the void tech unit does not remove negative status effects. So one of the big weaknesses with Shakan, Shakan, is that they have this natural debuff, I would say, where they lose 2 resistance against all status effects. So they are much weaker than every other race against status effects. So the fact that their support unit heals that status effect only once per battle kind of compensates for that weakness. But okay, that was a bit underwhelming. Pretty much because I have no bonus damage. So they have this ability, which I should have used in the first turn. I didn't because I'm dumb. I know they use it now. To summon a unit, which has no... Yeah, I really should have used it in the first turn. And so this is one of your other elite units, the Tactician. So this has, you know, a damage attack. Press the advantage resets their action points, which is pretty useful. They have fallback, which is the heal that also removes status effects. So if you don't get the support unit, the tier 2 support unit, you can get the elite support unit, which does the heal for you. So I wanted to combine this to remove status effects, and then the void tech phase manipulator to just be like my main actual healing unit, because this has a cooldown of, what is it, 3 turns? Yeah, 3 turns, whereas the void tech only has a cooldown of 2 turns. From memory? Evacuate, 2 turns? Yes, 2 turns. So generally I don't really need to heal anyone, so let's just, I don't know, give you action points back. Can you be a bit more productive in your... There we go. Much better. Why was your first hit so low? I'm a bit confused. I don't want you to get attacked. You might as well just finish you off. I do not want to run... You two can support the east, and I'm going to run this 6 stack to confront these guys. So I might just have you sit here. Oh no. Is it worth... What's the range on this? 5. 1. Okay, definitely. Oh, so one of the other things that their base infantry unit, they do less damage the further they are away. So, like, they're best used to like run right up into their face and almost use them as a melee unit, but just run as close as you can. That said, I don't want to just run these guys over here and just get swamped by this. So I'm gonna move you, my hero, to the right. Come support these guys. You can come support these guys as well. Don't want to group you up so you get just hit with an attack that you don't need to be unnecessarily. Where's my hero on this side? You, sir. Why are you so far away? Is it worthwhile? No. Okay. Move you forward. Just move everyone a little bit forward, but stay behind cover. But because they're not good at range, or they lose damage when they're at range, I don't want to let the enemy get a free attack on me if I can avoid it. So I want them to move into max range, and then I can move into max range as well. So I might as well summon this little hero. This unit stays for the entirety of the battle, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's not like a summon, like a temporary summon and they go away. They're there the whole time. So move you forward. Let's... I should have done that. You two come this way. Support your friends over here. And let's keep you over there. Can we abduct you? Yes. Okay, you're within range, you're dead. And can you... I can't abduct anyone because I attacked because I'm an idiot. Who are we missing? You are defense. Anyone else? Cool. Yes, so I think with the Shakan, one of the things I would say is that they're very weak early. Just due to the status effects, it's really easy to get one unit overwhelmed and just completely slaughtered. Especially because they're like their tier 1 level 0 or level 1 units have 40 health, which is not a lot at all. So I kind of focused on giving them more health and just keeping them alive. But once they actually do start attacking, they just completely overwhelm whoever's in front of them. It's not even really fair, almost. Like, I don't even think there's any point in me summoning this unit, because by the time, it's a waste of a turn. Let's just move you here. Cool. Oh, you're supposed to be as close as you can. What am I doing? Yeah, you can finish you off. So what this elite unit, so your heroes get an ability to summon these insiders, which, oh, it's a 4-turn cooldown. Okay, cool. But your elite unit gets the same ability that the heroes do, but they can't use it until the 3rd turn. So by the time I get to the 3rd turn, I can summon other heroes. So I want to be relatively... Let's pull you into me. Okay, no, that's fine. Can we pull you now? Abduct. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's make you hit you. Okay then, goodbye. I'll make you hit you. Yeah, could have been worse. Could have been worse, could have been better. Why is your accuracy so low? Would you die if you ran out here? No, you wouldn't. You're pretty tanky. Hope I don't eat my words. I have to make sure I kill you at least. Okay. But you. It's been underwhelming. But now. Meh, no, a little bit meh. I can make a bond with you, so I want to break the hero's mind, although I think you have a lot of defense. I can't actually reach anyone, as I can. Got him! Alright, what are you guys doing? You got concussed, that's fine. Can I? I should be able to, oh, I've already abducted someone. Fine. Meh. And you're not in range to do anything. Because you have 80 health, let's make you a bullet sponge. Hopefully they go after you. Hopefully they go after you as well, because it doesn't matter if you get hit. I don't want them to go after you, you might die. So that's it, you just go this way. Why is your accuracy so low? Okay then, that was pretty... It's not what I wanted. Thank you. Let's come forward. Take the 85%. Yeah, what do we have? You are still doing nothing. Can you move? Why is your accuracy so low? What? I don't want you to die. Oh, you're hallucinating. I should have done that before I actually done all of my attacks. So the other cool thing is that I'm sure I actually spent more time showing it. The operation I just used heals 3 units or units within like a certain range. No, I just lost 1 unit. Okay, if I lose 2 units, I'm worse than AI. This operation here, it removes status effects. So the big weakness, so it jumps up to 3 other units within 2 hexes. So the big weakness of Shakan is status effects, and they also have like some inbuilt defenses or counters to said status effects that they're weak against. The other thing I should say about Shakan is that they have, with their natural ability to have less resistance, which is your Xeno defibrillation, English. They also have, what is it? Epimorphic regeneration, which pretty much means if they take damage, they re-heal for 6 at the start of every turn, which is like a mod that some units get, but it's just something to kind of understand that with the reason why I prioritize levels is that if I have enough health to not get one shot, I can like, okay, that was very underwhelming. Okay, if I have enough health to not get one shot, what I can do is I can heal. Let's get you out of the way. What I can do is I can heal passively and also have active abilities to help me heal. So one of the, oh, actually you need to get really close. Let's make sure you don't miss. So just, ow. Yes, so pretty much that's why with my, you're still captivated. Okay, with this unit down here, oh no, with my big tanky tank, you, big sir, with your epimorphic regeneration, all of his mods are defensive, which makes him really hard to kill, and just you pretty much just pass. I'm gonna rely on my passive heal for him. Let's get you out of the way.
Enemy eliminated.
I should not have done that. I should have attacked with someone else. That's fine. Stagger you. And I pretty much feel like we just kind of won without much effort. You have a range attack, don't you? Oh, not bad. Let's get you into range. One of the other cool things about the tank unit, so I forgot what he's called, Firebrand, is that even though even though he's a melee unit, I don't know why I'm calling him he, they also have a ranged attack, which is 5 range, which is actually really good, because one of the problems with having melee units is that they lose to flying units, kind of like a scissors paper rock match, where if they're flying and you're not flying, it's not really that much you can do. But I keep saying he. Wrong button. So your I forgot what it's called. This unit can transform into other units. I should have actually started with that actually. And say now I'm just being dumb. The reason that units are postural is because they were postural when the AI played. They thought it was a great idea to do that. We don't ask questions. That wasn't my plan. That was a misclick. So that unit has 2 abilities which lets them transform into any other tier 1 or tier 2 unit on the field. Or their second ability is that they transform into the previous unit that they transformed from. Which, don't know if that makes sense, but I wanna... Anyone I can heal? Isn't really anyone worth healing. That's the you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just... We pretty much just won. Don't you dare. Alright, so we'll just finish him off. I didn't exactly play that as good as I possibly could have, but I'm going to do another battle, because there's going to be another... I still have to do 2 more battles. I probably might not do the third, just because it's really highly in my favor. Wait, hold on. No, don't die. This is... I've never gotten to turn 5 before. Did you just summon another unit? So if the battle keeps going, can I just keep summoning you guys? Because there's no cooldown on this unit. On the sleeper agents. And they're also flankers. Because this hero just summoned another one. And it says the cooldown is 4 turns. But it doesn't say that the unit actually goes away. So if I understand this properly, if your heroes live long enough, say they live, I don't know, 6 or 10 turns, you can summon multiple units of these. And your tacticians can also summon them. No, they can have it once a battle. Can only be used once per battle. Okay, so your heroes can summon multiple units. Okay, so I've just kind of found a must-have hero skill. Interesting. I actually didn't realize that until like just right now. Because normally the battle's over before turn 5. Before I can actually do that again. Huh. You know, I'm gonna save you the effort. Don't worry about it. Let me take care of... Actually, no, I might need it next turn. Can you kill anyone? No, you can't. End turn. Don't. Thank you. Take him out. Get him. Get him. Oh, I might as well heal everyone, I suppose. Call. Get him. There we go. Huh. Okay, so I didn't do better than the AI, which is a bit disappointing, but that's okay. Let's do one more battle, and let's try and do a bit better on the next one. Don't really need you, but we'll just take you. Can you move over here? Perfect. And you can help. Who needs more help? I don't really need 3 phase manipulators there. What I can do is move you friends away. Can you move there? Here we go. Actually, I might as well just almost swap you guys out completely. Put my main hero in the thick of it. Nope. Aha. Let's try this. Now let's attack. Let's see who I have to beat. Okay, so I can't lose anyone. I'm tempted to watch. Okay, I'm gonna watch this. I just want to see how the AI plays it. I'm gonna probably stick it on double speed, just because when I'm trying to talk about what I think of the Shakan while playing, I am kind of fumbling over my words. So I'll just triple their turns, because who cares about their turns, and I'll just slow it down for the AI. So like the Shakan, I think that they are an interesting race to give them the whole glass cannon feel. With you do a lot of damage if you can close the gap with your tier 1 infantry, or if you can put your big tanky units within the in front of the armies. But because I haven't built the final, like the long range tier 3 unit, your long range elite unit, and I haven't built the tier 4, like I forgot what you call it, like the final unit of the Shakan, which is like this big flying battleship. I might be missing aspects to this strategy, but considering this battle is done at around turn 48, I think, or like around turn 50, this is a decent point to look at what your force or army could look like, which is, primarily still tier 1, maybe some tier 2. I didn't build much tier 2 infantry, which is probably another thing I should have done, because like your tier 2 infantry is very powerful. I just didn't use any in this army that in the army that I had. I wasn't expecting to be attacked, and so it's a bit of a fallout on my part, but this was more just on me giving my first impressions, and I also wanted to hear other people's impressions of what they think of the Shakan, or how they think they should be played, because I didn't even use the infantry's ability that has that ability right there. So I'll slow it down to normal speed. So what you do is that you have a range of 1, and it hits this unit that you're pointing at, and it hits 3 hexes back. So this unit is going to attack this unit and this unit at the same time. So let's just slow it right down, half speed. And so this is where the Shakan are squishy, but if you can get them, like your tier 1 units, into range, and if you're hitting a grouped, your enemies are grouped, then you can do like insane amounts of damage. But the downside is, again, because they're weak to status effects, it is very easy for the enemy to kind of just CC you, or crowd control, if you don't know what CC is, which is another word for just put all these status effects on you. Also the fact that if your units aren't level 2 or level 3, it's really easy for them to get killed in like just one shot. So it's kind of more, if you're strong enough to not get one shot, you can, in my head, out damage the enemy, just because of the inherent way Shakan are kind of built as glass cannons. It seems like that's what their design is for the race. Again, there's still other things that I could be missing, but that's just my idea so far. I should have actually just let the AI play and then spoke, because it's a lot easier to speak. And I think there were parts of using their army that I was missing, which the AI generally uses all the abilities of your units. It might not use them in the most efficient way, but it's not terrible at it. And so I will be releasing like a full playthrough of the Shakan. I might do 2 actually in a row, just because they are quite an interesting race that is very different to the other ones. So that's probably one good thing just about this expansion, because I haven't even touched on the fact that there are other aspects of the expansion that are outside of just having a new race, like the world events, or the fact that they've changed the tech tree for your certain parts of the tech tree, and they've made a few other little changes, which again, I think it makes the game really, really enjoyable, really different. I kind of stopped playing a little bit as I was kind of getting, not bored of T-Rex, but I just kind of felt like I just flushed out so much. There's still Market Claren, but now that there's a new expansion, I am going to be playing quite a bit more. And I also want to try and find what's the best secret tech for Shakan. I'm kind of leaning towards Promethean or Void Tech. I can see Xenoblade working if you play it a certain way, but so far I'm guessing Void Tech or Promethean. But I'm still very new to playing them, so that could change. What are you doing? Wait, do they? No, they can't kill my hero. Okay, that seems a bit unnecessary. Oh, flank and then crit. Ouch, that hurts. But yeah, that ability there. Why would you do that? Why would you? Okay, it doesn't matter. Concussed. Okay, not bad. I like that sound is amazing. Okay, what do we? I think we win this battle. I think we win in this round. Oh, no, we can't. And I'm pretty much just. You can do it. And you're still running. Okay.
Our forces are victorious.
Yeah. So I didn't want to go into too much depth about any of the tactics of what I've done, just because this is so new. I just wanted to kind of demonstrate, or just show like the Shakan in action. So we're at turn 48. I only have 4 colonies. That's the armies I have so far. I do think it's a really awesome race. Don't want to babble on too much, but if I had my other main stack here, I would have just completely wiped them. I probably would have just tried to take that battle in the most difficult way, but because I didn't have a stack, I had to play that a little bit smart. So this unit kind of just, there's not much point me showing me defeating that unit. But yes, so the units I didn't use in the battle is this one here, your healing unit, and I also didn't use the tier 2, so I didn't use the Deadeye, which is the tier 2 ranged infantry, which they are a lot more powerful than the tier 1, but they just have more upkeep, so I kind of didn't really build that much because I was running pretty low on energy. Like 130 energy for turn 50 is not really that great. Anyways, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts about the new race or the new expansion, and yeah, Foxxeel out.